¿Y qué pasa con los dos? ¿Cómo están? Sean bienvenidos a una reacción más de esas que tanto me gusta hacer, de cosas que a mí me gustan. En este caso, tocó el Minecraft Live. Ahorita le tengo volumen bajo porque suenan muchas cosas de fondo. Ya va a empezar, estamos a 30 segundos. Así que, bueno, 37 ya. Bueno, tengo ganas de ver qué es lo que añaden a Minecraft, porque la verdad Minecraft está un poquito mal, no sé. No me ha interesado mucho lo que he visto en las últimas actualizaciones y demás, pero esta es una buena actualización. Si bien no creo que sea una actualización muy completa, por lo menos van a meter, por lo menos espero, metan cosas que valgan la pena y que sí salgan. Ok, bailecitos. Por lo que vi hay nuevos mobs, hay nuevas variantes de los mobs, variantes de... Por ahorita creo que hay pollos, cerdos, vacas. Y no sé si meterán alguna otra cosa, variante de algo más. Porque, por ejemplo, ahí se ven esqueletos como de cueva. Entonces, no sé si tenga algo que ver. Igual me emociona, me emociona.
We'll be unveiling brand new features, giving new insights from our developers, and showing exclusive content from a Minecraft movie.
Te van a anunciar cosas de la película de Minecraft que la verdad no les voy a mentir, se ve horrible, pero bueno, quizás sí hay algo que sorprenda. Ojalá que sí. Deberían quitar la Mojang Minecraft, la verdad. Esa es mi opinión controversial del momento. No saben hacer nada.
We've started revisiting some areas of Minecraft and looking into how we can improve our core experience, whether
Sí,
that's
¿verdad?
breathing new life into existing biomes or implementing features to improve the experience for all types of players. More on that later. And if you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen
¿Quién
to be
es?
tiny experts in our game drop strategy.
La chava esta y...
It's Minecraft Live
Ah,
already?
son estos
And we're doing
tipos.
it twice this year? And why are there now several game drops throughout the year? Help!
Lo que sí es que ya no hay
Not right
mob
now.
vote.
I'm busy.
Ya existen las votaciones de mobs.
You look
Entonces,
confused. Do
con
you
eso
need
ya
me
estoy
to
feliz.
explain how a calendar works again?
Tiny
Porque,
Tiny
si no me recuerdo, habían dicho
Can you
algo de
explain why
que
we do game
cada
drops
mob
now?
que iba a
And why
salir
Minecraft
iban
only has
a...
now 2
Bueno,
shows
cada
a
mob que
year?
lo votaran
And what
iba a
about
salir primero y los
code?
dos otros iban a salir después, pero nunca
Minecraft
metieron
Live
nada.
is now two
Les valió.
shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our evil plans to our players
Ajá.
more often.
Evil?
Did I say evil? I
Sí.
meant say exciting.
Oh, neat.
Ajá, claro.
And game drops are our new release structure that we started in 2024. There will be several throughout the year. It means
Sí,
content drops
son
of very
capas y cosas
seasons,
así.
bringing the community new features more frequently.
No está tan padre.
Also
No
neat.
son cosas
And
tan
my favorite
buenas.
color happens to be beach ball.
Does that clear everything
¿Qué?
up?
Everything except beach ball.
Last
¡Ey, le
year, we
pegaste!
released 3 game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale guardian,
Ah, game
and
drops.
more to Minecraft.
Ah, esos son los game drops que dicen.
I wish I could vote to not
Sí, pero no están tan
regulate
padres.
voting.
What? We don't do voting.
Son cosas que se hacen
Already
medio
this year, we have
X.
previewed our first 2025 game drop, bringing new nature blocks, different
Nature
pets,
blocks.
cows, pigs and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft.
Es todo.
Aww.
But that's just the beginning of what we've got planned. Today,
Sí,
we'll be sharing
quiero ver
details of
más, por
another
favor.
brand new game drop coming this year.
Wow, can we call it the Tiny Voo Drop?
I think we can have a talk
No, creo que
again
no.
off camera.
Hooray!
Voy a mostrar algo, por favor. Ah, aburrí. Se crean. Ya que nazca el pollo, ¿no?
Hello, I'm Agnes, and
Hey,
I'm so
Agnes,
happy
hola.
to be here with you all again. We have quite many things
El único bueno de Mojang.
with you all today, and we will start with something that many of you have already been testing. And today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming.
A ver.
It's called Spring to
Spring
Life,
to Life.
and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time, on March 25th.
Ah, ya casi.
We want to revisit some existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique
Los veo iguales, Solo veo cosas tiradas por ahí.
Enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because like it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk more about Spring to Life are our lovely devs.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm
Sí,
really
de hecho, en 3 días.
get their hands on it
No está
and
mal.
play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
The overall goal for this drop was to make the biomes feel like more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added
No sé, no me gusta.
variations that occur
Hace
in certain biomes,
X.
and then we've added new sounds and moving particles to add some feeling of motion as well.
Es basurilla por ahí, o sea, son cosas que tú digas, oh, quiero robarme las hojas.
But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some.
El pollo está chido. Es lo único que puedo decir.
For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the
Está bonito, de hecho.
pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on its face and everything.
Sí, pero es como más
And,
clarito, ¿no?
we
Igual.
have a cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by Polish chickens, which have some really nice kind of feathers going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken.
Sí, definitivamente.
I say cool chicken around the office a lot.
The new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert,
Buen pollo. Así.
sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You
Y es que
will
solo tiene
first
arbustitos
hear
nuevos y ya.
sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert.
Deben poner algún
Overall,
filtro de
ambient sounds attached
arena.
to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think
Ah,
some
bueno.
players who really want to like stretch their building skills and take it a bit further will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
Bien, perros
Wolf
de
sounds
colores.
are actually not wolves, it's dogs. I went to a dog daycare and recorded a lot of dogs.
Ah, bueno.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
Mejor nada.
We've
Por favor,
also
paren.
made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new firefly bush, the block attracts firefly particles that move around above it, which is really nice when you find them in the swamp or near rivers.
Es un
because the
píxel, literal.
fireflies come out in darkness and go away in the light. Like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block.
O sea,
I'm really
amigos,
excited about the new spawn eggs too.
los
For
spawn
players
eggs
who play in creative mode, we have so
solo
many
están
mods
en
the
modo
game
creativo, o
now,
sea,
the spawn eggs, they were
¿y a mí
starting to
qué?
look a bit all the same, like it gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So I think the new art is just fantastic, and there's so much character.
Pues
and
está bien,
personality.
pero
Similar to the changes to the lodestone.
¿por qué alguien
recipe,
querría
we
eso?
also wanted to change the cartographer villager trades so that you get more maps to take you towards other villages in different biomes. Again, to sort of encourage players to explore and move to
Ah,
different
bueno.
locations, with knowing a
O
bit
sea, te
more what you're
venden,
gonna get.
te venden mapas de pueblos de diferentes aldeas, ¿no?
In case you missed anything, here's a summary from our friends at Element Animation.
¿Eso qué? Ok. ¿Pero qué le cambiaron ese bloque? No tengo ni idea. No estoy entendiendo qué estoy viendo. una hoja. ¿La hoja qué? Ah, se pegó. Ok. Supongo que tiene sentido. Pone que eso añade, ¿no? La actualización también. Hojas tiradas. Yo me quedaría igual. ¿De qué haces? ¿Qué hace ese mono tirado ahí? Oh my god. No sé qué redes estoy viendo, amigos. Ayúdenme. Sáquenme de aquí. Me tienen amaniatado. No. Y ya Steve rompió el árbol, ¿no? O algo así, me imagino. Sí, ya se lo taló.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing
Ah, esta es la de...
friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance
La protagonista de la película. Pone como 20, ¿verdad? Pero...
Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft.
Me encanta. Cuando me ofrecieron el rol de Natalie, como si Natalie fuese alguien así muy, muy importante.
It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game.
No sé, amigos, se ve muy extraña la película.
Amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and outs of this new and very different world.
Dependiendo de lo que vea ahorita mismo, le iré a ver o no. Al cine.
Here it is! Midport Village!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the village.
Qué horrible se ven.
Total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits.
Okay.
Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force. But they're a bunch of big softies.
Me gusta el Iron Golem.
You start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that.
This place makes no sense.
Come with me.
Yo.
Miren, tiene una granja de pollo.
That's the place, buddy. Hello there. Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking.
¿Hay maquinita?
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out.
Ah, miren, un mecanismo de redstone. Tiene un pollo.
The village might look peaceful for now.
Wow.
Later in the movie, it's the center of a ton of action. I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your
Y de hecho ya casi.
If you can't wait to experience some of the
En que en una semana y media, más o menos.
Starting on March 25th,
2 semanas.
you'll be able to join
Algo
an
así.
in-game live event where you can play mini games inspired by the movie and even earn an exclusive cape. Stick around until the very end of the show where Jens and I will play a quest from the live event. Wish me luck.
No me voy a quedar, a ver eso. Definitivamente no. Mató un cerdo. Ah, ¿es un modo defensa? ¿Qué? With Garrett. Minar cosas con Henry. Ok. Está una capa feísima. Ay, Minecraft. ¿Y este Enderman?
Oh no.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey. And Jens and Jasper are here to talk more about it.
Ok, eso me interesa,
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Vibrant Visuals. Ok, se ve bonito, fuera de broma.
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe.
Le quitaron el RTX. Dijeron RTX para afuera.
Like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore.
Por fin algo bien.
That light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block.
Oye, me gusta muchísimo esto. Por fin algo bien, amigos. Por fin Minecraft se va a ver bonito. Era interesante. Me gusta, me gusta. Como tener shaders, pero sin descargarte nada.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with Vibrant Visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements.
A ver, ¿cómo se ve esto el agua?
Like the water has reflection now and it looks absolutely amazing. The deep dark, the skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical scene.
Que el Deep Dark sí se ve muy extraño.
Now it's more immersive.
Me frisé las paredes.
One of my favorite things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
The shadows, they add a lot.
Ay, las sombras dan píxeles.
And it will make the world feel a little bit.
O sea, no son.
You can also see in the reflections that the
¿Cómo decirlo? No es una línea recta.
Está bien, está bien. It looks great. So, Vibrant Visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in the settings. It runs locally. So
¿Y cuando entra esto?
With your friends
Ahí sí dan ganas de jugar Minecraft.
In the same server.
Así sí dan ganas de jugar.
Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to vanilla. And I think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing vibrant visuals to a broad range of devices. This
Esto va a
graphical
ser...
upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months.
En los próximos meses. Pero ya, porfa.
Inspire people to create even more amazing builds.
Este tipo bailando. Oye, qué rolón es, ¿eh? El disco está perfecto. Por fin. Algo nuevo. La Ender Update.
It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob. And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts
No tengo ni idea de qué me está diciendo.
Possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether.
En el Nether.
More precisely in the Soul Sand Valleys, around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's
Es el...
Ghast.
¿Es un Ghast? No, ni en cuenta. Pensé que eran los cubitos esos que iban por la lava.
Smaller than a regular block, and well, it has cute little tentacles on the sides, and
Güey, no, pobrecito.
a little bit grumpy face to it.
Me imagino que lo podrás adoptar, ¿no?
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether through a portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried ghast than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
Ay, esperas.
And wait.
A little bit over time is gonna start, first it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Ah, está feliz.
Because then a ghastling is spawned.
So cute.
Se ve muy curioso.
It's precious, it's baby.
He's smiling, he's happy.
Está curioso esta update. ¿Qué es esto?
Floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon, basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around.
Ajá.
But it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna, go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes.
¿Con las bolas de nieve?
Quite fond of snowballs instead, of course. I think it's so adorable. It's both
¿Y crece o algo?
and cooling down. And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
Ah.
Yeah, the happy ghast is friendly towards the player.
Pero chiquito se llama más bonito, la verdad.
If the ghast brings you fires, the happy ghast brings you smiles.
There's one more thing you can do with happy ghast. You can fly on it.
Sí, me esperaba eso.
Obviously what you look for when you see your buddy flying
Qué
around
raro.
in the sky, you want to go flying with it. So if you craft a harness for your ghast, you can
No me gusta nada el diseño de esa cosa.
with the harness, put the harness on and jump up on it.
En general siento que el gas no es tan Minecraft, ¿no? Parece que tiene un texture pack puesto. Realiza un texture pack.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new
Locator bar?
Locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then like when you're out flying on the happy ghast, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here.
Ah, porque el gas sabe qué onda.
It can actually be up to 4 players on the happy ghast so you can fly on it together.
So you can be the passenger princess on my ghast.
Of course.
¿Qué?
I think the Happy Gas is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a
Alguien lo va a matar.
in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to position wherever you want in the sky, and then you can just dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super convenient when working on mega
Eso me gusta
bases,
más,
sky
fíjate.
bases or tall towers. Is super handy.
What I like is the opportunity we have with all this.
Es lo único bueno que he visto en mucho tiempo. Desde la Nether Update. Y desde la Cliffs Update. La Cliffs no me gusta nada.
Then there is the happy gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Very soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so
Pero cuando sale de verdad.
to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried gas,
Pues la...
gastlings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to
¿Y la verdadera actualización cuál es?
We also announced vibrant visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new
Wow.
leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this gas crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely.
Un armadillo.
Excuse me.
El after show.
Co-host the after show.
¿Ya se acabó?
With average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Oh,
Creo que sí es todo,
Don't worry, we can watch it together right now.
El after show, así que tú digas, me interesa, la verdad es que no.
3, 2, 1.
Creo que es todo, ¿no? Igual.
The Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll play Spring to Life, our newest game drop.
Sí, no me interesa nada. Plip, 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 plip. Ya, ahí quedó. Digo, no sé. Antes eran actualizaciones grandes con muchas cosas y ahora son actualizaciones chiquitas con mobs así. No sé, amigos. Aportan variedad más. No aportan realmente nada útil, creo yo. Exceptuando el gas, creo que es como la cosa que más aporta en mucho tiempo. En especial para construcción. Lo demás, bueno, y los shaders que creo que están bien. También, sí, si te gusta mucho Minecraft así con shaders, que creo que se ve bonito. Por eso no sabría decirles. Pero pues, eso es todo. Nos veremos después. Quizás sí, cuando salga todo esto le dé una oportunidad. Una nueva oportunidad a Minecraft. Pero por ahora hay Minecraft, amigos, en mi canal. Pero es que, no sé, como que siento que no ha habido nada realmente interesante de la última vez que yo jugué Minecraft, que fue Caves and Clips, que yo diga, tengo muchísimas ganas de jugar Minecraft y explorar el mundo entero. O sea, no sé. El Cricker, creo que era Cricker, ¿verdad? El coso que sale en los bosques muertos. Se me hace, no se me hace ni siquiera divertido de ver. No se me hace ni la gran cosa. Y puedes pasarte el Minecraft sin verlo y te daría completamente igual. Pero pues eso, o sea, ya veremos qué pasa y cómo sigue todo. Pero ojalá metan una actualización, no sé, una end update, una cosa así. Que es realmente lo que la gente quiere. Pero eso, yo me despido. Espero me hayan acompañado. Y como siempre, si les gustó, pueden apoyar muchísimo dándole al botón de like, suscribiéndose al canal y activando la campanita para que les avise cuando subo un nuevo video. Tengan una excelente media tarde o noche, pásenlo muy bien y adiós.